Good evening and welcome to Murrow News 8. I'm Kevin Fisher with a first look at the weather. Now this was just a scene just a few hours ago as winter reminded Pullmanites that it's just around the corner. However, the reminder dissipated just as quickly as it showed up and turned into rainfall. Now slush and puddles are all the evidence that remains of the initial flurry. I'll have your complete forecast coming up, but first, let's go to the news desk.
Kevin, we want to know what WSU team is headed to the dance.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's official. The WSU women's soccer team is going dancing. On Tuesday, the Cougars got the call they were waiting for from the NCAA committee inviting them to the postseason. The Cougs finished the regular season in third place in the Pac-12 and will host Northwestern in the opening round of the tournament this Saturday at 5 p.m. U.S. Figure Skating announced that Spokane will host the inaugural Team Challenge Cup in April. The three-day event will feature 43 of the top figure skaters from Europe, Asia, and North America. Coach Ryan, wrong helmet, buddy. We got a redshirt sophomore quarterback who should be a Heisman candidate. We've lost our 3 games by a combined 15 points. Most importantly, we're going bowling again. Watch out, world, the Cougs are back. UCLA, heads up, you're next. I'm calling it 42-38. WSU prevails. You heard it here first. What if your Christmas shopping could impact both the recipient and the community? The alternative giving market of the Palouse lets people donate to any of 32 nonprofits on behalf of another individual. Palouse Habitat for Humanity, the Humane Society, and Moscow Community Garden are a few of the nonprofits participating. The giving market is open from 4 to 8 p.m. tomorrow in Moscow. Let's take a look at the weather today. We only got to 45 today. It's a crispy 36 degrees outside right now. Slightly lower than average today, but that's okay. It's basically what you expect in Pullman in November. Taking a look at tomorrow, it's going to be cloudy all day through the game, but that's okay because, hey, we are the Crimson and Gray, so it's little overcast skies for us, huh? If you go ahead and take a look at the state map for today, over on the west side there, it was basically kind of showery, a little bit of rain all over the place, but they were in the high 50s on that one. Central Washington, Wenatchee and Yakima had clear skies. They were a little bit warmer. Washington State residents who play fantasy football and other sports online are technically committing a felony crime under current Washington State law. According to the Washington State Gambling Committee, fantasy sports are considered a game of chance rather than skill and therefore illegal under the 1973 Gambling Act. However, no one has been prosecuted thus far. A bipartisan bill is being reviewed in the Senate to change the classification of the popular medium.